The bro split. You walk into the gym Monday, and it's chest day.
You bench, you incline, you fly, you do cable crossovers until your shirt won't fit.
In Tuesday, you come back and hit back like a maniac. Wednesday, shoulders. Thursday, arms. Friday, legs. If you're not resting, that's the bro split. One muscle group per day, beaten into the ground, then ignored for the next 7 days.
This is the split that built his entire physique on veiny arms and capped delts. That aesthetic pose that turned half the internet into bodybuilders? Me too.
And here's what most people miss. It worked for those guys because every single one of them was running enough gear.
Drugs let you grow from anything. Once a week, twice a month, doesn't matter. The body just keeps building. You're not on that and don't use it. Stay natty, my friend. So your muscle protein synthesis spikes for about 48 hours after you train, then drops back to baseline.
PPL is generally superior for muscle growth and strength because it trains muscles twice a week, whereas the bro split hits them once. That's not opinion, that's every meta-analysis from the last decade.
Bro split isn't dead, it's just not optimal for the natural lifter.
Personally, I do push-pull legs. In push day, you train everything that pushes: chest, shoulders, and triceps. In pull day, you train everything that pulls: back, biceps, and rear delts. Leg day, you train your legs. Then you do it all again, 6 days a week if you're committed.
He plugged it into every meta-analysis, every volume study, every frequency comparison, and PPL kept winning. The reason? Muscles already work together. Your bench press is already smashing your triceps.
Your row is already crushing your biceps. Grouping them isn't redundant, it's efficient.
And you hit each muscle twice a week on the 6-day version. That's exactly where the science says what most people miss. Most lifters who say, "I don't know what to run," should run PPL. It scales, it progresses, it's hard to mess up. The only catch, leg day comes around twice a week now.
You can't hide. Upper and lower, we have 2 upper days and 2 lower days. 4 sessions a week, 3 rest days. In Monday upper and Tuesday lower, and Thursday upper and Friday lower, done.
And he's running an upper-lower base. And if you ask why? Because the big lifts go first while you're fresh.
Squat, bench, deadlift, row and press, then the accessories pile on. Every muscle gets hit twice a week.
But you're not in the gym every day, so your joints actually get a break.
Here's what most people miss. This is the split for adults. You have a job, you have a wife, you have a back that's already complaining at 28.
Upper-lower respects that. You go heavy when you go, you recover hard when you don't, and you grow.
It's not attractive, there's no Instagram aesthetic. It just builds a freak over 10 years.
Full body, every muscle, every session in 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
You squat, you press, you pull, you do 1 exercise per muscle group, you leave. Train movements, not muscles. Hit everything often. Let recovery be the limiter, not session damage.
The whole game is frequency. You're hitting your chest 3 times a week instead of 1.
Your legs 3 times a week instead of 1. Per session volume is low, but weekly volume stacks up fast.
And the recovery is clean, because no single workout buries you.
Here's where people screw it up. They walk in and try to do bro split volume on every muscle. 8 sets of squats, 8 sets of bench, 8 sets of rows, all in one session. 2 days later, they can't move. Full body only works if you respect the cap. 6 to 10 hard sets per muscle per session. You leave wanting more.
That's the point. Best split for beginners, best split for busy people, best split for cuts when recovery is already tanked.
The Arnold split. It has 6 days, chest and back together, shoulders and arms together, legs alone.
Then you run all 3 pairings again. Every muscle hit twice a week, every session 90 minutes minimum. And the trick wasn't the volume, it was antagonist pairing. You bench, then you row, then you incline, then you pull up.
While your chest works, your back recovers. And while your back works, your chest recovers.
He wasn't entirely wrong. It's bro split with a brain. Higher frequency, better pumps, way more weekly volume per muscle. But it's 6 days. You miss one and the whole rotation collapses. You skip food once and you regret it for 3 workouts. What most people miss, this isn't a beginner split. You need the work capacity to handle 90-minute sessions 6 times a week.
Most lifters don't have that. The ones who do grow fast.
PHUL program. 4 days, 2 power days, 2 hypertrophy days.
Monday, you train upper for power, heavy bench, heavy row, 3 to 5 reps, long rest periods.
Tuesday lower power, heavy squat, heavy deadlift, then you take 2 days off. Thursday upper hypertrophy, same muscles but now you're doing 8 to 12 reps, shorter rest, more isolation work chasing the pump.
The cube method, heavy days, volume days, recovery days, all rotated to keep the bar moving.
Upper-lower borrowed the same idea. Each muscle gets 2 stimuli per week, 1 heavy, 1 for volume. The heavy days drive your numbers up. The volume days drive your size up, and they feed each other.
What most people miss about upper-lower, it's not magic, it's not revolutionary, it's just a well-built program where every component does its job.
That's exactly why it works for years.
Pulls 700 pounds at 200 pounds body weight. The man knows what he's doing. Volume stacks fast. The mixed rep ranges hit every fiber type. On paper, it's beautiful.
In practice, it eats people alive. 5 hard training days, accessory work piled on accessory work, fatigue that creeps in by week 4.
Most people quit by week 6. They blame the program, and the program is fine. They didn't sleep, didn't eat, didn't recover. What most people miss, PH8 was built for advanced naturals who already eat 4,000 calories and sleep 9 hours.
Run it before you've earned it, and it'll bury you.